Okay, hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna take a look at this DC dimmer they got off eBay, but unfortunately I can't remember the name of the seller on there because I just searched for the items and I asked my brother to buy it for me using his credit card, and I paid him with cash. So here it is. It's DC dimmer. According to the eBay specs, they said it was the input was 12 to 24 volts, 8 amps. That's what kind of interesting, I guess. 0.8 amps. So I guess that's all on the specs. The working temperature is between -20 and 60 degrees. Static power consumption is 1 watt. Okay, nothing really interesting. Let's take a look inside. Let's see what's inside these things. Will this be a PWM based or resistive based? I don't know. We'll just take a look at it. I guess this is... Oh yes, it can be unplugged. I haven't made video for quite a long time, so yep. Wait, what? What? There's just one potentiometer. What? They're just getting ripped off. Wait, what? They're just getting ripped off by another eBay seller. I hope there's circuitry under here, because if there's no... Oh, okay, there is... Wow, quite a lot of components under a small PCB. Why such a huge case? Or, I mean, this is tiny. Okay, it's so big. And it said they handle 8 amps. So let's see what's component they have here. There's a what's number? N310AD from Fairchild Semiconductor. It's a MOSFET as far as I know. And there are two 8-pin chip and one... What's the package name for this one? I don't know. I'll take a look closer. Oh, one of them is NA555 and the other one is an LM358 op amp and 7805L05. Okay, so this is a voltage regulator and this is an op amp, the LM358. And what's this? Oh yeah, this one's a 555 timer. So this is a small PWM circuit. Will it handle 8 amps continuously? Such a small MOSFET. Let's see. Okay, I'm not gonna reverse engineer these things. Let's just put it back together and do some tests. And see if it actually works. It's pretty simple circuit, I guess. I'm just wondering why would they put a really small PCB with a huge box like this. I mean, just what? It doesn't make sense. What's the reason they do this? Let's put it back together and... Okay, my video limit for 5 minutes is almost done. Okay, that's basically... Oh, look at this. This isn't good at all, I guess. Look at all this white plastic. Yeah, from the screw terminal. And because they didn't use, what do you call it, brass tingy for the screw terminal. Okay, let's do some tests with it. Here I have my 12 volts lead acid battery. And some small leads. Okay, let's first connect it to the battery. I just want to see what's the switching frequency for these things. Come on. This is too thick to get into the hole. Okay. Okay. Ah, fuck it. Oh. Maybe I should censor that, or I'll get demonetized. The reason I do this is because I can't find my alligator clips. This is stupid, isn't it? They just short the cable. Okay, so here's the positive and here's the negative. So here's the input positive, so here's the positive. Fucking screwdriver. Whoops. I'm gonna get demonetized. Alright, let's see how much voltage do I have in this battery. $13.09. That's pretty much good. Let's see if we put it all the way down. Will it put out voltage? Because the one that I made does put. Oh, wow. Yep, that's a problem with PWM. It won't measure correctly. Wait, what? Okay. So here's my LED. Put this aside first. Oh, here, okay, lights up. Because the eBay specs say that it was designed for LED strips. Who knows? I mean, 96 watt is like 2 rolls, like 10 meters, I guess. Okay, did I connect it to the right polarity? I don't know. Oh, wow, it does work. Oh, look at the flicker on the camera. Look at that. Okay, too much bad vibes on this PWM, I guess. That's a full. Slowly turn it down. Look at that. Wow. It's a very low frequency, I guess. See this thing. This kind of stuff usually makes a little buzzing. Oh, maybe not until you put inductive load on it. Okay, let's measure the frequency of the switching. Unfortunately, I don't have an oscilloscope, so I only rely on my multimeter. Okay, 768.2 Hertz. I mean, what? Oh, they use 700 PWM. Okay, this is purely cycle change. Oh, look at that. Okay. Yep, it's a duty cycle change. Definitely not the frequency change. Okay, I don't know when did the camera stop recording, but yeah, I think there's something to do with this weird phone, because yeah, there's some kind of random problem. So let's try to drive this fan, control the speed with this small dimmer. But first, let me find a diode for it, because you know, this is a DC motor. And you'll get some, you know, the back EMF or whatever they call it. I can't remember. Let's get some diode. Okay. Ah, here it is. Maybe good enough, I guess. Or if I should use the Schottky diode. Or no. Never mind. Who cares? This should do the job just fine. So here's the positive. Just don't want to kill the MOSFET inside. So I haven't even used these things. Just for testing, I'll just tie it up like this. This is just a test, so not a problem at all. Oh, look at that. Listen. Oh, that annoying PWM. Okay, not cool at all. It's not cool at all. Just listen to that. How loud is it? Okay, maybe that's why they say it was for LED strips. Because of course LED strips is not in inductive load, so you won't get this kind of noise. More. You wouldn't want it. Okay. Okay. Let's measure how much current it can handle for quite some time. Oh. No. Where should I put this? Okay, not even visible. I hate this. It's good. I'll find another higher power consumption load to test these things. Set it to DC amps. Okay. I can already see that some voltage was missing. It was 4.4 amps last time. Okay, maybe just to be sure, I'll plug my power supply to it. Yes, I've connected my power supply to it. It's right here. So this will stay at 15 volts no matter what, unless it was short circuit. But it won't drop below this 14 maybe. We have a battery connected here. Let's first get the maximum current on it. Whoa, okay. Whoa, we do get almost 6 amps of this. Yep, close to 6. Let's let it run for quite some time. I'm gonna connect my LED strips just to run these things at under full load. Not the best way to test things, you know. Yeah. another one. No, not even warm. Let's get to 7 amps. There's 7 amps. Let's see if this thing will survive at least 10 minutes. It should get hot. Okay, I'll stop the recording and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back with my test after 10 minutes. So let's turn it off because these things do make lots of noise. And the reason when I back here it was at 5.4 amps is because wait, what? Okay, it was because, you know, basically on the PWM stuff on my DIY board, the MOSFET do gets really hot as it was in the middle when it was like under higher load, not under full load, because on full PWM it will do less load. I don't know why, just don't know. But mine doesn't make this kind of noise because mine was switching at 54 kilohertz. And look at the voltage of the battery. I just realized that my power supply was only 5 amps capable. Look at that. As the load increases, the voltage will begin to drop. There it is. And as the voltage drop, the current will also drop. As these things begin to drop, the lowest number recorded was at, let's see, 12.5 or 12.6. At max, it will only pull up to 7.4 amps. So I put it down to around 5.4 amps, where usually the PWM MOSFET will heat up the most. And this thing's basically just not even, just a little bit warm. Okay, that's a pretty good thing, I guess. Oh wow, what's this MOSFET? I mean, diode gets quite warm for no reason, or maybe just a loose connection on here. I know. But that's pretty much it. That's all the tests I can do for now. I can say that this thing's quite a good one, not a really, you know, usually eBay thing. It's quite good. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. If you have any suggestion that another eBay stuff that you want me to test, I'll see if I can do it. Leave it down in the comment, or maybe give me the link to the purchase. Just don't make it too expensive, because I only do cheap stuff. Aha. And if you like this video, leave a like, and if you dislike it, just, you know, give it a dislike. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See ya.